What's going on YouTube? Clark Bishop here, cinematographer out of Detroit, Michigan. Today we're going to be talking about how to increase your productivity. We're all going through a tough time right now. We're all quarantining at home, and I thought it would be a good idea to give out 4 tips on how to increase your productivity. I know my schedule's been all upside down right now. I've been editing till like 3 in the morning, waking up at 12, taking naps during the day, 8 o'clock. I've just been doing a lot of stuff that I usually don't do. And it's kind of hard for me to get stuff done, even though I don't got a lot of work coming in. I still got to edit videos like this on YouTube, post stuff on Instagram, and still reply to clients and like schedule upcoming events if we get out soon. The first one is to write down all your goals for the day, and don't write it in your phone. I used to always write down my goals in my phone, but I found that my phone could be very distracting, so I write them down in my notebook. I write down all the big things, and I write down small things, and I'll tell you why in a second. Write down all your goals in your notebook, on your whiteboard, whatever type of paper you want to write it on, but just don't put it on your cell phone, because your cell phone is a big distraction. I found myself sometimes looking at my notes, going on Instagram or Twitter or even TikTok now, and just being like drowned into all that entertainment. And now I come back like 2 hours later, oh yeah, I was supposed to be editing this video. And that goes into my second tip, is to throw away your phone. Cut your notifications off, cut off the dings, cut off the sound, put it in another room so you won't hear it and you won't be distracted by it. Hearing the dings and just your phone going off is like the casino. That's why the casino got all them beeps and blinks to keep you distracted. That's just like your phone. Keep your phone in another room, cut it off, and it'll save you a lot of time. Me, like, just not having my phone by saves me time. Every time I pick it up, every time I go through Instagram, or every time I go through anything to look at another email that just popped up, it just takes time away and distracts me from what I'm doing at the moment. Number 3, don't multitask. Don't try to answer emails and edit videos at the same time. It's not going to get stuff done. You're going to keep jumping back and forth, and at the end of the day, it is your job to complete goals and get stuff done. I like to just map out things, because multitasking would just be another distraction, just like your phone. Multitasking, you can try to watch YouTube and edit, it's not going to happen. Sometimes what I like to do is put a video on or something else on in the background, either mute it depending on what I'm editing. If I'm like editing a music video, I gotta mute it. But if I'm like just cutting stuff, just have it in the background. I don't watch, I just need it there. And this kind of leads into my last tip, which is to take breaks and work in segments. So you like anxious and you want to like do different stuff, I find myself always breaking my work down to different segments. So like in the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, I take my largest 2 edits and I do those in the morning and at night. And I take everything in between, like editing photos or responding to emails and even posting on Instagram. I put that during the middle of the day, and I even schedule my breaks in there. I schedule breaks in there because I know after an hour or 2 hours of editing, I can't sit there no more. I need to get up, I need to eat, I need to stretch, I need to just get something off my mind. And it's crazy because most of the times I'm more creative when I'm not on my computer. The most two creative places I am are in the shower and driving in the car. I get the most ideas all the time. And I do write those notes in my cell phone, but I do like eventually put them back in my notebook. Take breaks, work in segments, and don't try to like put your brain in overdrive, because if you try to do too much at once, it's just gonna fall and you're not gonna get nothing done. That's just gonna be like the total waste of the day, because you tried to go so hard in the morning, knock everything out. You're just gonna be exhausted and your work is not gonna be good, because it's just crammed work and it's not like the best of your creative ability. But yeah, those are my 4 tips for you. Write stuff down, throw your phone away, don't multitask, and work in segments. If you like this video, leave it a like. Do all the stuff that YouTubers say at the end of the video. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, all that stuff. I appreciate you guys and ladies for watching this video. If you want any more tips on how to be productive or editing or how to make better videos, anything, just let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching. Clark Bishop. Peace.
I'm spending all of my dough. I'm spending all of my cash. All this money that I ever had, I put that shit on my tab.